Hello, I am Yusuf Al Aджори. I'm a student of the 10th form, Fahrenheit 451, by Ray Bradbury, Part 3, Burning Bright. Lights flicked on and house doors opened. All down the street towards the carnival set up. Montag and Beatty stared, one with dry satisfaction and the other with disbelief at the house before them. Well, said Beatty, now you did it. Old Montag wanted to fly near the damn sun, but he burnt his damn wings. He wonders why. Didn't I hint enough when I sent the hound around your place? Montag's face went pale and featureless. Oh no, you weren't fooled by that little idiot's routine? Now were you? Flowers, leaves, butterflies, sunsets. Oh no. I'll be damned if hit the bullseye. Look at that sick look on your face. I was right. She saw everything. She didn't do anything to anyone. She just let them alone. Alone? Hell, she chewed around you, didn't she? One of those damn do-gooders were the holier than thou. Silence, Seth. Their one good talent is making others feel guilty. God damn, they rise like the midnight sun to sweat you in your bed. The front door opened. Millered came down the steps with a suitcase in her hand to a taxi at the curb. Millered, she ran past with her body stiff. Millered, you didn't put in the alarm. She shoved the suitcase in the waiting taxi and sat mumbling. Poor family, poor family. Everything gone now. Beatty grabs Montag's shoulder as the taxi hissed away. There was a crash. Montag turned to see black man and stone-wielding axes breaking window panes to bright cross ventilation. Montag, this is Fabien. Can you hear me? What is happening? This is happening to me, said Montag. What a dreadful surprise, said Beatty, for everybody nowadays knows that nothing will happen to me. Otherwise, I die. There are no responsibilities and there are no consequences. But let's not talk about that, eh? Montag, can't you run away? Run? No, I can't. Beatty flicked his igniter. What is fire? No matter the age, what draws us to it? It's perpetual motion, or almost perpetual motion. The thing that man wanted to invent but never could, or almost perpetual motion. If we let it go on, it burn our lifetimes out. Scientists don't even know. The real beauty of it is that when a problem gets too burdensome, to the incinerator it goes. Now, Montag, you're a burden, and fire will lift you off my shoulders clean, calm, aesthetic, and antibiotic. Montag stood looking at his house, made strange by the hour of the night, by neighbors' voices. On the floor, with their covers torn off, books that looked so silly and not really worth bothering with. Mildred, of course. She watched him hide books in the garden and brought them back in. Mildred, Montag, I want you to do this job, but not with kerosene and an igniter, but with a flamethrower. Montag, can't you run away? Can't you get away? Run? Asked Fabien. No, because of the hound. The hound! Cried Montag. Fabien heard Beatty thinking it was meant for him. The hound's somewhere around the neighborhood, so don't try anything. Ready? Ready, said Montag. Montag stepped into the bedroom. There were twin beds went up and fired twice. He burnt the bedroom walls, the chairs. He wanted to change everything. He walked into the dining room. He and burned the plastic dishes. He burnt everything that showed that he had lived there with a strange woman that would forget him tomorrow. Fire was the best at everything. When a thing gets too burdensome, burn it yet again. The books, Montag, said Beatty. The books slept and danced like roasted feathers. Then he stepped into the parlor where the great idiot monster lay with the white thoughts and the snowy white dreams. He fired 3 blank shots at the walls. The vacuum hissed at him. When you're quite finished, Montag, you're under arrest. The house fell. The house fell in bread, coals, and ashes. It was 33 in the morning. The crowd drew back into their houses. The show was over. Montag started speaking, but could not collect his thoughts. After 2 attempts, he could finally talk normally. Was it my wife who gave the alarm? Beatty nodded. Beatty nodded, but her friends gave the alarm earlier. One way or another, you had to get it. It was quite silly going around quoting poetry like that, freely and easy like that. It was the act of a snob. Give a man a line, a few verses. Give a man a line, a few verses. He thinks he's the lord of all creation. You think you can walk on water with those books, but no, Montag. Look at where they got you. Look. The world can do fine without them. Montag stood as a great eighth earthquake with a fire leveled his house. Millard was under there somewhere, and his whole life was under there somewhere. Montag stood with his knees half bent out of bewilderment, tiredness, and outrage, even letting Beatty hit him without moving a hand. Montag, what an idiot. Thank you for listening.